And before we proceed to the storyline, kindly like this video, comment for more reaction and share to your friends. And let's begin.
Earl Timothy Cohn, born December 14, 1957, is an American professional basketball coach who is the head coach of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel in the Philippine Basketball Association. He is the most accomplished coach in PBA history with 25 titles, including 2 Grand Slams, for Coach of the Year awards, and the winningest coach of the league, tallying more than 1,000 games won. He is a proponent of the triangle offense. Cohn was born in the United States and grew up in Oregon. He moved to the Philippines when he was 9 years old after his father came to the country to work in the logging industry. Cohn studied in a public elementary school in Baler, Aurora, and later moved to the International School Manila. Cohn returned to the United States when he was 18 years old to study at the Menlo College in California and the George Washington University in Washington, D.C. After graduating from college, Cohn worked in a bank in San Francisco before returning to the Philippines at age 24. Cohn was barred from coaching in the 1991 PBA All-Filipino Conference due to a February 1990 case filed by the Basketball Coaches Association of the Philippines questioning the alien employment permit given to Cohn by the Department of Labor and Employment. The group's complaints stemmed from Article 40 of the Labor Code that only allows the hiring of a foreigner only after determining that no Philippine resident is competent, able, and willing to perform services at the time of application. The Supreme Court of the Philippines ruled against General Milling Corporation, Cohn's corporate employer, in April 1991. Cohn was able to return to PBA coaching when he gained permanent resident status after his August 1991 marriage to Filipina girlfriend Cristina Villaplana. Cohn and Alaska won by defeating Ginebra San Miguel in the 1991 Third Conference. That team was led by Jojo Lastimosa, Eugene Quilban, and Bong Alvarez. After several struggles, Cohn's team would have a strong group of locals: Lastimosa, Johnny Abarientos, Bong Hawkins, Jeffrey Carriazo, and Poch Juinio, while having import Sean Chambers for the Milkmen. From 1994 to 1998, the Milkmen won 8 titles in 14 conferences during the stretch. The highlight of that run, though, would come in the 1996 season when Alaska won the coveted PBA Grand Slam, becoming the 3rd franchise and the 4th team to win a Grand Slam in the history of the league. While Alaska continued to dominate by adding Kenneth Durems in 1997. Durems, playing a limited role with the Pop-Cola franchise, rose up to the occasion in 1998 under Cohn's tutelage, winning the PBA Most Valuable Player award at 24 years of age. That year, Cohn was hired as the coach of the Philippine Centennial team led by Durems, Abarientos, Lastimosa, 3 players on Cohn's Alaska team, and PBA stars Alvin Patrimonio, Marlu Aquino, Virgil Menezes, and Alan Kadick. That team won a bronze medal in the 1998 Asian Games in Bangkok, Thailand. Alaska won the 2000 All-Filipino Cup, but afterwards, the team faced rebuilding and traded away several remnants of the old Alaska. Cohn, however, would lead the young team of John Arago and Ali Peak to runner-up finishes in the 2002 Governors and All-Filipino Cup. A year later, the Aces added UAAP star Mike Cortez and Brandon Cavley, leading Alaska to the 2003 PBA Invitational Cup Championship, Cohn's 11th title. On July 17, 2006, Manila Standard reported that after his 17 years of service, Alaska is set to terminate Cohn depending on a meeting between both parties after Cohn's contract with the Aces expired on July 15. Rumors also speculated that his replacement will be his former assistant, former national team mentor Chot Reyes, with Cohn staying on as team consultant. However, a day later, the Aces official website reported that Cohn has agreed to a new deal to stay on as the team's head coach for the 2006 to 2007 PBA season. Terms of the contract were not disclosed. On September 1, 2011, Alaska team owner Wilfred Whitengsu announced that it has released Tim Cohn as head coach of the Alaska Aces after his 22 years of service for the Alaska Aces. Whitengsu remarked that Cohn requested to be released a week earlier. Cohn was quick to deny in a press conference that he is set to coach BMEG Lamados, another PBA team. On September 14, 2011, Tim Cohn was at the BMEG Lamados practice that day and was introduced as the new head coach. He tapped former Alaska players Johnny Abarientos and Jeffrey Curiaso as assistant coaches. The two new assistant coaches were joined by current assistant coach Coy Banal. On May 6, 2012, the Lamados won the 2012 PBA Commissioners' Cup Championship 4-3 over defending champion Tok and Tex Tropang Texters. This was Cohn's 14th title, and his first with BMEG. On October 25, 2013, the Lamados, under Cohn's tutelage, won the PBA Governors' Cup Championship after beating Petron Blaze Boosters. By winning the season-ending best-of-7 series 4-3, the former Pure Foods Ball Club won its second championship over the last 5 conferences and more importantly the 15th career title for Cohn, putting the veteran coach in the company of the great Baby Dalyupin at the top of the all-time list. On February 26, 2014, Cohn won his 16th PBA title as he guided the Mixers to their 11th title against the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. They beat the E-Painters in 6 games. With this win, he broke legendary Baby Dalyupin's record. On May 15, 2014, San Mig Coffee Mixers beat the Tok and Tex Tropang Texters in Game 4 of Best of 5 series, where San Mig earned the chance to capture the rare Grand Slam. This championship gave Tim Cohn his 17th PBA title. He clinched his 18th title, and again made history by being the first mentor to win 2 Grand Slams after he steered San Mig Coffee to become Grand Slam champions while accomplishing 4 straight championships and grabbing the 2014 Governor's Cup title. On July 20, 2015, San Miguel Corporation President Ramon Aon confirmed the appointment of Cohn as the new head coach of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. The reassignment of Cohn will seek to end the curse of Ginebra, which last won in the 2008 Fiesta Conference. On October 4, 2016, Cohn led Barangay Ginebra to its first finals appearance since 2013. Ginebra defeated sister team San Miguel Beermen in a do-or-die Game 5, 117-92. Ginebra went on to face the Meralco Bolts in the finals and winning in 6 games, 4-2, giving the team its first championship after 8 years of drought. Cohn later led Ginebra to 5 more championships. On November 18, 2022, he recorded his 1,000th win, the most wins for a PBA coach. Tim Cohn has led the Philippine men's national basketball team as its head coach. He guided the Philippine Centennial team to a bronze medal at the 1998 Asian Games. Prior to that, the national team under Cohn's watch had a training camp in the U.S. and won the 1998 William Jones Cup. In September 2019, he was appointed head coach of the national team again for at least the 2019 Southeast Asian Games following the resignation of Yeng Guio following the Philippines' poor performance in the 2019 FIBA Basketball World Cup. Tim Cohn is married to Cristina Villaplana, a Filipino, since August 1991 after dating for 7 years. Cohn's daughter works in the United States as of 2019. He can also speak Filipino, although he prefers to speak in English in press conferences. Coach Tim Cohn and wife Cristina with their 3 children, from left, Trevor, 8, Kevin, 18 and Nikki, 22. Cristina's father Carlos Villaplana and brother Eddie were former LaSalle varsity basketball players. 6-3. Kevin was a Brent varsity cager and is enrolling at Santa Clara in California as a freshman this school year. He's a Philayum as Cristina is Filipina. Nikki is a sophomore law student at American University in Washington, D.C. Tim is the winningest PBA coach ever with 18 titles and 2 Grand Slams.
For more videos like this, please click subscribe the channel, like the video and hit the notification bell for the updated videos.